My name's David Przybocki. This is my wife, Melanie Przybocki, and we're here to talk to you about Ruthan O'Toole and Bill Smarge, how they were tremendous in helping us buy this house at Fawn Lake. We looked for months, and as we worked through the process, both Ruthan and Bill treated it as if it was their own house, and filled us in on all the things that we didn't know and we thought we knew, and really kept us in the right direction so that we could eventually purchase this beautiful home. So thank you, and I truly recommend them to anyone looking to buy a house down here.
So Ruthann, when I hear that name, I just feel like I've heard her name for years. My parents used her as their realtor back in the early 1980s. She helped them find their lake home, and then in turn, they were so happy my sister and brother-in-law found their lake home, their second home. And then years down the road again, my aunt, we needed to sell her home on the golf course, and Ruthann again helped us out. That good news just trickles, and my sister's best friend also used Ruthann for a purchase of a house on the small lake. So when we started looking for our retirement house last year, it was just normal to call Ruthann. I don't believe I'd ever met her in person, but when we did meet, there was just a huge connection. Dave wasn't quite on the same page as I was. He wasn't ready to leave that house of 22 years, but after a few weeks, she just gained his trust. Just the knowledge that she had, the professionalism that she showed us, we were just hooked. We didn't know whether it was going to take a year or a couple of years to find a retirement home, but she was there for us throughout the entire process and the journey. We did find our home. We are just still in heaven. I just cannot thank her enough. She still has that relationship with us. In fact, after we moved in, we locked ourselves out. And we had to call her to get in the name of a locksmith. She's there for us just still as a references for church and restaurants and doctors. And she still will call us and say, are you still pinching yourselves that you found your perfect home? And we have. We are just very, very happy and very thankful for Ruthann.